Hello and welcome to our channel. In this episode, we are going to talk about the Eye of Horus and the All-Seeing Eye. Are they two separate things, or is there a connection between them? And who's watching us? If you want to find out more, stay with us till the end of this episode. But before we begin, subscribe for more amazing videos about ancient Egypt. The Eye of Horus is an ancient Egyptian symbol that has been around since the earliest days of the civilization. It is believed to have been used as a protective symbol against evil spirits and as a symbol of power and authority. The Eye of Horus is one of the oldest and most recognizable symbols in history. Dating back to 3000 BC, the Eye of Horus is a powerful symbol that has been used throughout history to represent protection, healing, wisdom, and insight. This all-seeing eye is said to be able to see everything, both good and bad, and to have the power to protect those who believe in it from harm. The Eye of Horus is often depicted as a human eye with a vertical pupil, which represents the sun. The eye is usually shown inside of a triangle, which symbolizes the 3 stages of human development: the physical, mental, and spiritual. The Eye of Horus is also associated with the Egyptian god Horus, who is the god of kingship and the sky. He was the son of Osiris and Isis and the brother and husband of Nephthys. Horus was often depicted as a falcon or man with a falcon's head. He was seen as the embodiment of the pharaoh and was believed to have been the first king of Egypt. The Eye of Horus has been used in a variety of ways throughout history. It has been carved into tombs and temples, painted on walls and ceilings, and even worn as jewelry. It has also been used in magic and witchcraft to protect against evil spirits and to bring good luck. The Eye of Horus is a popular tattoo design because of its protective and healing properties. It is also used in some forms of yoga to represent the third eye chakra, which is associated with intuition and insight. The Eye of Horus is a powerful and versatile symbol that can be used in a variety of ways. It is a reminder of the power of the human mind and the importance of protecting our thoughts and beliefs. Now let's move on to the All-Seeing Eye. The All-Seeing Eye is a symbol that has been used throughout history to represent the concept of divine providence. It is typically depicted as an eye surrounded by rays of light or a triangle, and it is often used to symbolize God's omniscience and his ability to see everything. The all-seeing eye is a common symbol in many religions, including Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. It is also used in some forms of paganism and witchcraft. The all-seeing eye is often used to represent the concept of divine providence. This is the idea that God is all-knowing and that he watches over his creation. It is also used to symbolize the concept of divine justice. This is the belief that God will punish those who do evil and reward those who do good. The all-seeing eye is a powerful symbol that can evoke a sense of awe and wonder. It reminds us that we are always being watched and judged, and that we should strive to be good in all of our ways. The all-seeing eye is a symbol of divine providence. This is the belief that a higher power is watching over us and guiding our lives. The all-seeing eye is often depicted as a bright light shining down from the heavens, and it is meant to represent the all-knowing nature of the divine. The all-seeing eye is a reminder that we are never alone, and that we are always being watched over and protected. The all-seeing eye is also a symbol of divine justice. This is the belief that good will always triumph over evil, and that those who do good will be rewarded, and those who do evil will be punished. The all-seeing eye is often depicted as an eye with rays of light shooting out of it, and it is meant to represent the all-seeing and all-powerful nature of the divine. The all-seeing eye is a reminder that we must always strive to do good, and that evil will not go unpunished. Now let us see if there is any connection between the Eye of Horus and the All-Seeing Eye. The Eye of Horus and the All-Seeing Eye are two symbols that have been used throughout history to represent different concepts, but they share some common themes. Both symbols are often used to represent the concept of divine providence. The Eye of Horus is associated with the Egyptian god Horus, who is seen as the embodiment of the pharaoh and was believed to have been the first king of Egypt. The all-seeing eye is associated with God and his ability to see everything. Both symbols are also used to represent the concept of divine justice. The Eye of Horus is sometimes used to symbolize the power of the Egyptian gods to punish evildoers. The all-seeing eye is associated with God's ability to see all things and his willingness to punish those who do evil. Both symbols are also used to represent the concept of protection. The Eye of Horus was used as a protective symbol against evil. Spirits and the all-seeing eye is used to remind us that we are always being watched over and protected by a higher power. The Eye of Horus and the all-seeing eye are two powerful symbols that have been used throughout history to represent different concepts. However, they share some common themes such as divine providence, divine justice, and protection. These similarities show the universality of these concepts and the need for guidance and protection in the face of evil. While the Eye of Horus and the all-seeing eye may seem like two separate symbols with different meanings, they actually share a lot of similarities. Both are used to represent the concept of divine providence, the idea that a higher power is watching over us and guiding our lives. Both are also used to represent the concept of protection, the idea that we are being watched over and cared for by a higher power. And both are used to represent the concept of divine justice, the idea that good will always triumph over evil. Now you might be wondering who's watching us. Could it be the Eye of Horus or the all-seeing eye? Well, the answer may surprise you. According to some sources, the Eye of Horus and the all-seeing eye are two different things altogether. The Eye of Horus is a symbol of the Egyptian god Horus, while the all-seeing eye is a symbol of God. However, other sources say that the two are one and the same. They believe that the Eye of Horus is actually the all-seeing eye of God. This means that God himself is watching us through the Eye of Horus. So who is watching us? It really depends on what you believe. If you believe in the Egyptian gods, then it is possible that Horus is watching over you. If you believe in God, then it is possible that he is watching over you through the Eye of Horus. But if you don't believe in either of those things, then it is possible that there is no one watching over you. It is up to you to decide what you believe. But one thing is for sure, the Eye of Horus is a powerful symbol that has been used for centuries to represent protection, healing, wisdom, and insight. So whether you believe that Horus is watching over you or not, you can still use the Eye of Horus as a symbol of strength and resilience. And did you know that the Eye of Horus is also linked to the pyramids? Check out this video here where we talk about the secret message hidden in the pyramids that only the pharaohs were allowed to see. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Thanks for watching.